So that's, if you want some juicy stories, yeah, if you want some more story times, longer, just comment down below and I'll give you all my crazy experiences, being stuck in elevators, being stuck on roads, being stuck with people. And today I'm here with a juicy story time. So to protect the guilty and innocents, I have changed all the names in my story. So let me just start. No wahala. So first of all, let me just start off with how our day started. So my cousin came into town with her boyfriend. Let's call my cousin Sandra for today. My cousin came into town with her boyfriend, my cousin Sandra, and was the first time the boyfriend ever went to Amsterdam. So he wanted to do all the crazy stuff, see everything, do everything and all that kind of stuff. So we went ice skating that day because it was cold. It was mad cold. It was winter a few years back. We went ice skating, went to the ice bar. That's just a bar that's just way too cold in there. They even give you jackets when you get there. Ice bar, we went to see some museums, and after seeing some museums, I think we went even shopping and all that kind of stuff. People do that everywhere. So yeah, we came back home, dressed up, and we went to a karaoke bar. And yeah, it was that day, I think the theme was 90s or something. It was fun, old songs bouncing on them. Okay, so we got to the karaoke bar. Yeah, and my cousin Sandra asked me, do you still talk to your friend Jason? I was like, yeah, we still talk, we still have contact, so I can call him and ask if he can come over so that we chill all together. So I called Jason up, like, hey Jason, what's up? You still good? You still alive? So I was like, okay, come to the city, I'm here with Sandra. She's like, oh, I haven't seen Sandra in a while, but you guys can also come over. Because my mom there's something falling. But he was like, okay, you guys can always come over, because my mom is on her night shift, and as far as we knew, his mom worked at the restaurant. Some restaurant, and sometimes she had late night shifts and like all that kind of stuff. Very normal. So after ranting, he finally came to the city and joined us at the karaoke bar. So leaving the karaoke bar, we were about to head back home, and my cousin Sandra's boyfriend was like, nah, I cannot leave Amsterdam without seeing the red light district. So for me, it was the first time as well. So said, so done. We all packed ourselves and went to the red light district. I never knew there were so many streets. I figured out that day as well. So headed to the red light district. We were just having fun, like really fun, cracking jokes and all that kind of stuff. Middle of the streets, people were looking at us like crazy people, but we were having fun. So let me just say this, I never met my friend's mother, Jason. Only, yeah, sometimes he had some pictures on his TP and stuff, but apart from them, I never met that woman. So we're just cracking jokes, and I said, hey Jason, that woman looks like your mom. And I think I killed the vibe back then, because he went off on me, totally off. He was angry as hell. He didn't even look at the woman to say, haha, okay, haha, not funny, but she looks like my mom. He didn't. He just went off on me, and before I could even talk back, he grabbed me by my neck, and I was in total shock. I think the woman as well, because she closed her window. That she closed her curtains in front of her window, and she came out. I was like, hey Jason, and we all went blanco. We all went blanco straight up, because this woman knew him. And yeah, he turned around, and his face was, there were so many emotions going through his face. Anger, anger, disappointment, shame, all that kind of stuff. And before we even knew it, this guy took off. He ran away and left us there. And imagine, this was after 12, so there were no metros. I think you guys call it undergrounds. There was nothing to go back home, and only the night bus or a taxi, but that is mad expensive. So we had to wait for the night bus. But let me go back. I'm going way too fast. So he run off, and we run after him, and we couldn't find him anywhere. Left, right, up, down. We looked everywhere. We couldn't find him anywhere. So we were calling him, and his phone went off. He just went MIA on us like 2-3 days. He talked to no one. Call his brother and tell him what just happened, but we didn't know if his brother already knew. You were just confused, just there. Like, no one was talking. Like, it was just quiet. Like, 3 people, no conversation. Everybody was in shock. For, I'm sure, like, we didn't talk like 2 hours until we got home and we realized what happened. That we just met his mother at the red light district. And we even went to his house to check if he was there, and his mother opened up. So his mother invited us in and was like, yeah, I haven't seen Jason in a few days and all that kind of stuff. Do you guys know where he is? I'm very worried. And we had the same thing to tell her, like, we've been looking for him since that day he ran. Like, we haven't seen him. And after a few days, I think he just needed to come back to himself, realize what happened and all that kind of stuff. So guys, that is how I met his mother. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, comment down below and I will do more story times. See you guys the next time. Peace out.